I want to talk about Helluva Boss first.
Okay.
Because I have feelings and I don't have feelings.
Okay.
I understand. Okay. You have been going on a bit of a tirade recently. The Stolas Blitzø relationship has basically become the backbone of your community.
Yeah, it seems it.
Do you want to tell everybody about your 5,000 person stream?
So I did a stream.
You did a stream.
To way more people than I typically do a stream to. It's usually like 200 to 300 people.
Yeah.
And so I was like sitting in my chair and I was like thinking about doing this, like I was wrong about Blitz video. And I was like, do I want to I was like, this video, I'm not going to script it out because I just didn't want to. And I was like, I'm just going to sit here and yap and I think that'll work. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well make it live so I can have people like chime in. So I made it live. And then I looked at the fucking view count and like 4,000 people were watching.
That's insane.
Which was wild.
Yeah.
It was super fun. But the reason I made the video was because, one, everyone's been yelling at me. And two...
Really?
Oh yeah, and in our comments of the last video
so
too.
Unequivocally on your side. Like not even once was I like even remotely shaken from your side on this.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that...
Do you want to tell everyone what your side is real quick for those of this is like their first video for some reason?
So my side, and it did like change a bit, but my side was that Stolas truly and unequivocally did nothing wrong ever and is just the victim of the whole situation. And then people directed me to this guy's video. Oh, I should know the video if I'm going to plug it. But like, I'm sure people know. It's called Stolas Did Nothing, or Stolas Did Everything Wrong. And he's referring to like the night he like puts Blitz in a corner, the last episode where he puts Blitz in a corner and he's like, make a decision right now. Either you're with me or you're not with me. And his, like the backbone of his argument is that Stolas has had like months and months to like come up with this like, you know, this like question of like, are you going to love me or are you going to like leave with this Osmodeus crystal?
Yeah.
And he just throws this on Blitz and Blitz has like 80 seconds to respond. And so of course Blitz kind of freaks out. And on top of that, people mentioned that like, there is, because we've like talked about how like the power dynamic thing doesn't really show through for like multiple reasons. But people have mentioned that like all of Stolas's like servants are imps, which I didn't realize, which is kind of interesting.
Like he does have imps work for him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, okay, if I could rebut a couple of those points. One, the Stolas isn't like, he's not like snapping Blitz into a decision. He's like, hey, I want to have a conversation. And Blitz is like, we're going to fuck.
Yeah.
And then like Blitz escalates the conversation to a boiling point almost immediately.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you're assuming, Blitz, like Stolas had all these months to figure out like what he could do with Blitz. No, he didn't. He didn't know like his own feelings. He had to like find his way into his own feelings by watching Fizzarali and Asmodeus' relationship and the way that grew. He came to the realization that he wanted something deeper out of their relationship. And that's also a point of conflict for him as well, I can only imagine, because like, one, he's dealing with a divorce and cheating on his wife, two, a relationship with his daughter that's falling apart because of his wife trying to kill him. There's so many things going on for Stolas right now. Stolas going out of his way to make Blitz and Asmodeus and Crystal. So like, if he could actually, like, if he didn't actually want this and he wanted to like demonetize that part of the relationship, not only takes time, but consideration.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think it's on Stolas by any means that it was an accelerated decision. It was like Stolas was like, hey, you know, like, also the dialogue is still very much open.
Right.
Like the dialogue is still very much open. It's not like Stolas is like stonewalling him. Like he doesn't necessarily want to see Blitz right now, but it's only because of how Blitz reacted.
Well, in the latest episode, it's Stonewall-ish.
Yeah,
because he keeps telling him to leave.
Well, mostly because like the conversation escalated to this boiling point where he was like, you only want to fuck me. And Stolas is like, I've been trying to tell you for the longest time. I want anything but that.
Well, I think my main issue with the show's writing, and I think you'll agree, is that it really like cherry picks what themes and what issues you're supposed to take seriously. So like a lot of people are like, Stolas, there's this power dynamic because Stolas from episode 1 is like, hey, either you fuck me or I take away your like
grimoire.
your grimoire, which is like your means of finances. Like, I take away your job, essentially, which I hadn't considered. But at the same time, it's like, yes, but also Blitz's job is killing people and, like, illegal in hell. Like, literally, it's illegal to, like, pop into Earth.
Yeah.
If you're not, like, working for Asmodeus and stuff. So it's like, it's hard to sympathize with, like, oh, he's holding his job over him. Get, like, a legal job that doesn't hurt anybody.
You were in the entertainment business. Like, you had a fully legal job. And, like, I get that that's a complicated fucking tangle of wires. But, like, also at the same time, like, that's not how that relationship begins. Like, that's like, all right, you can sit here and you can look at that one of two ways. And I think looking at it that way, where it's Stolas loitering the book over Blitz, ignores the entire subcontext of the relationship. Because this is Blitz, who broke into Stolas' house originally to steal that book, fucked him out of being like, oh, I'll get something out of this. And this is Blitz, and he says it in this most recent episode, I want to feel like I'm earning it. That's the thing. He's like, I want to feel like I'm earning it. And that's why, like, when Stolas is like, oh my God, I didn't remember you. Like, I wouldn't imagine you would come back here. And then, like, that transactional relationship doesn't happen because Stolas is like, oh, come here. It's because Stolas wants time with Blitz. And the only way Blitz will ever give it to him is if he feels like he's buying it from him.
Right.
So, like, that's like, it's to sit there and to be like, oh, Stolas is loitering it over him, to me, ignores the more important aspect of that relationship. And it's the fact that Blitz doesn't think he deserves love.
Yeah.
And therefore, because he doesn't think he deserves love, like, I don't, like, Blitz isn't my favorite character, but I understand him. Because he doesn't believe he deserves love, he believes he has to do work for the most, like, emotionally healthy part of his life.
Yeah.
Like, he has to monetize love in his life so that it never gets too real.
Yeah, which is definitely fucked and, like, sympathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, but yeah, it's like, I agree in that, like, that's another thing that the show is like the show will be like, oh, Blitz being an assassin and killing people and killing, like, mothers and children and family. That's silly and funny and goofy. But, like, Stolas being like, how about you fuck me and I'll give you what you want? That's fucked up. Yeah. That's not good at all. And it's like the show initially... It's the
power of namelessness is what it is.
Right.
It's because, like, the people Blitz kills, we don't know.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Right?
But it's like the show presents the transactional relationship as, like, a silly, goofy, fun premise. And then later on decides that it wants to take that seriously and, like, apply it to, like, our real world morals. Yeah. And that's where it's like, that's why it doesn't, like, stick, or it doesn't really work. Like, I think that's, like, kind of the writing's fault, that I think, like, genuinely in the first season, they don't even, like, consider that to be, like, a bad thing morally. They're like, oh, that's just how, like, people in hell make transactions. Like if also, and like, if Blitz, like, shot Moxie in the knee as, like, a bit, as, like, a joke, everyone would be like, oh yeah, it's a silly, funny joke. But then, like, if you take
it even one step further, you're like, that's a boss harassing an employee.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's like, yeah, there's so much, like, there's so many things where it's like, oh, these are all horrible, evil crimes, like Blitz stalking his employees and constantly sexually harassing them. But because the show's like, no, that's that happens when we're joking. Like, but the Stolas thing, that's not joking.
Yeah, I don't get the one, the cherry picking, and two, just like, to me at least, the lack of contextual understanding of the deeper meanings and plot lines they're trying to develop.
Yeah. But anyway, so I do understand and sympathize with, like, Blitz's, like, dilemma a bit more. It is just like the cherry picking thing is my main critique of the writing. But what's good is that, like, the discussion was always like, I think when people talk about this, it feels like it's more of, like, a brain exercise. Because I think people know, I had a lot of people agree with me on the, like, cherry picking themes bit, where people are like, yeah, like, the show is kind of confused in what it wants you to,
because at least in Hazbin Hotel, the moral direction is like, we're gonna not be, like, given to our basal desires, right?
Yeah.
And it's like Charlie is, like, driving us towards, like, Angel is supposed to be the representation of, like, we're not doing drugs, we're not, like, fucking everybody we see, we're not killing people. And, like, wow, those, like, those themes get a little confused when it's like, oh, we're murdering angels and all of that. Right. But it's like, oh, well, the angels are the bad guys kind of thing. And so, like, at least with Hazbin Hotel, the moral direction is very clear. With this, it's like, oh,
yeah, it's more complex.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, yeah, I think what's good about like the community from what I've seen and what was good about the stream is people were treating it like this fun brain exercise where it's like, oh, well, like I have evidence to support this. And then other people are like, well, actually, I think if you take into account this, this, and this, whereas like anytime we talk about My Hero, for example, if we're like, oh, the top 10 hero ranking is whack, people are like, these fucking idiots
They
should
don't know
be
exactly
deplatformed.
how it works.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stolas' singing voice. Stolas.
Oh, yeah, true. We got to talk about the episode.
Stolas' singing voice is just massively different from his talking voice,
Oh, yeah.
but in like kind of good way.
I loved this song.
It's top 3 songs, top 2 even maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't sound like him.
No,
It doesn't sound like him at all.
I wonder if he's doing a voice for Stolas.
I think
I wonder if
so.
it just doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, because like it was like there was times where I was like, I don't know if I like it. I was so directly in the middle on it. I was like, oh, this is worse. Oh, this is better.
Yeah.
But that song ripped.
Oh, yeah.
The motherfucker.
It was all.
I don't remember exactly how it went.
I don't remember any of it. That was more than I know.
I remember the motherfucker.
Dude, I loved that song though, like a Joan Jett kind of power ballad. Real
It was
strong.
very long.
It was long.
It simply kept going.
Yeah, boy did it. No, I loved this episode. It was like literally everything I've wanted as a Blitz hater.
Didn't people say like apology tour now and then they called the episode the apology tour? I was seeing a bunch of people like Blitz apology tour. After the end of like the last episode, they were like Blitz apology tour now.
No, all the episode titles have been released.
Gotcha.
Next one is Ghost Fuckers. Yeah.
I feel like the next episode, they're just going to be like, oh, we're going to let that one. It's going to be like, we're going to let that. It's going to be like a Millie and Moxie episode, you know?
I think the next one's a silly, goofy adventure with the boys.
I think they're going to be like, all right, this has been a lot recently. Let's like actually like go kill some people or something.
I really think that's what it is too. But I like, this is so the beginning of Blitz's like actual redemption arc, because I think what was great about it is
do you feel as though this episode he was redeemed?
I think so the best thing about this episode is that for the first time, he is put in a situation where people express their feelings to him and he can't say anything back because he's undercover during the song. And so he like doesn't want to be noticed. And he just has to sit there and listen to a whole room full of people explain why he hurt them.
Yeah.
Whereas usually he'd be like, well, fuck you, and here's why I'm in the right. And so I think him having to like actually sit there and soak it in is what resulted in him with Verosika, who was
like as in she could get it?
yeah, she can get it.
Oh my God. Okay. Quick question. Quick sidebar here.
Yep.
Gun to your head. Not gun to your head. We'll just say.
Fuck, please.
I put it in the chair. I put it in the chair. Please. I have a kid. I have two baby. I don't know.
Two baby.
Verosika.
Yep.
Moxie.
Verosika
Oh
or
no,
Moxie?
Millie. I'm sorry.
I
No. Real question. Verosika, Millie, female Moxie.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I think Millie. Millie's a hard beat.
I think it is Millie. Right?
Yeah.
Just wife material.
Millie's the only one in the whole show who hasn't done a damn thing wrong.
Fuck Chomp Chuck. Verosika.
Now we're talking.
Millie.
We're talking.
Do it. I'll get it right. Verosika, Millie, female Moxie.
Which one's got the most meat on?
Probably Verosika, I'd say.
Tallest. I'll eat her. I eat Verosika. I fuck Millie. I chuck female Moxie. The voice is bad.
It's bad.
It's a bad voice.
I was trying to think of like a third woman in the show, and I just Luna.
Yeah. Now we got a game.
Now we're talking. There's 6 in here.
I got 2 guns. They're both fully loaded. You go first or I go first.
I like my odds. Aim for the cerebellum. All right, fine. Verosika, Millie, Luna.
Do you eat Luna because she's an animal?
They're all demons. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like I fuck Luna.
I kind of fuck Luna.
I fuck Luna.
I fuck Luna as a dog. There, I said it.
Oh, make me a hellhound. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. This is my alpha. I'm omegging.
I don't understand any of what happened. I don't get the song.
You've never seen like the dude turning into a werewolf, like ripping his shirt off, and it's like somewhere you can see now deep inside him. You've never seen those?
No.
Oh,
What do you mean?
fuck!
Okay.
I'm way deeper on like
Yeah,
cringe
sounds
furry talk
like it.
than you are.
I'm omegging.
I'm omegging.
I'm seeking my alpha.
Oh my god! Please find me. So, fuck Luna, marry
Yeah.
Millie, Chuck Froska.
No, you have to eat one.
Oh
Don't marry
shit!
one.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Eat
That's what I'm saying.
Froska. Eat Froska. Marry
Yeah.
Millie. Wait, no.
Wait.
Wait.
No one's getting married.
No one's getting married.
They just leave.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck Chuck Chomp.
I fucked Millie still.
Yeah. Wait.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And then I guess I let Luna go. No, I eat Luna. If I'm not fucking her, I'm eating her.
Can you figure this shit out?
I like Veronica more as a character after this episode than I like Luna.
Yeah.
She's just a nothing character.
I thought it was funny that Verosika's like, the first step to moving on is just saying, hey, good for him. I hope he gets laid. I'd argue, what the first step to moving on is? Not throwing an annual hate party to everyone you
That's
know
fair.
about your ex.
Not a well-adjusted response by any means, especially considering for like what he did, which was like kind of just ghost her.
Yeah.
it was
a normal relationship faux pas.
She was like, hey, we were seeing each other, and then like I said I loved you and you ghosted me, and I was like, hey, dick move. Maybe not like an annual fuck this guy like level thing.
Well, when I found out that Verosika like was throwing these parties, I was like, Verosika might have the most trauma in the show. Like whatever Blitz did to warrant this annual hate party must have been crazy.
All time.
He definitely hit her with a my bad level catastrophe.
Oh, yeah. And like they're like everything. They have like stuffies of him. They're stabbing it. But do you think he gets?
They have a lot of merch.
Is he making money on that? Are they making that before they get there? Like
he should sue for sure.
1,000%. Is he redeemed though? Because I felt though the apologies he gave was performative and selfish.
He's not redeemed, but at the end when he's talking Verosika, he's like, "No, I'm sorry, and I want to change." Now we need to see him change.
Do you want him to end up with Stolas?
We'll see how his redemption goes. Not particularly. Like, they're not, like, a cute couple.
No.
No. They haven't done anything. It's not like, what's another, like, will they, won't they kind of...
Will they, won't they? I was going to say Fizz and Asmodeus, but...
Like, Fizz and Asmodeus, adorable couple. Adorable couple. But, like Fizz and Blitz, if they end up together, I'd be down for that. They're cute. Like, they have cute moments.
That's fair. Yeah.
Stolas and Blitz... haven't had a cute moment.
They have nothing going for them. Where it's like, oh, they're fucking, and Stolas like wants to go. Every time they've ever been together, like we've ever got like lore dump on the both of them, it's just like, oh, Blitz hurt Stolas.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, all right, he just doesn't deserve him at this point.
Yeah.
So fucking if he doesn't figure it out, I'll live with that.
Yeah.
I would love to see Stolas. The dude he was hooking up was hot.
He's hot.
He's hot, dude.
Shorter than I thought he was initially.
But also, like, Stolas is like 9 feet tall.
Yeah. Honestly, even if like Blitz ended up with Moxie, I'd be like, that's a cute couple. Like, it's just the fact that
as long as Millie,
Millie will figure it out. Have you fucking seen her, my dude?
Listen, she can go like, I don't know, hit up Ryder or the shark dude. Oh, the shark dude died. I forgot.
Good. Chaz the party shark.
There's no way you remembered Chaz the party shark's name. That's very impressive.
It's his fucking name.
Yeah.
But yeah, good episode. I loved it.
It was good.
I liked it a lot.